play leagues, or do I make some progress on my new Falador restricted Ultimate Ironman? If you're watching this video, you know what's up. Here's a scuffed intro I just threw together. Welcome everybody to the first video in the first Ultimate Ironman account I've ever played. I'm excited to get into this some, and that's why I'm making leagues wait for a little while. It'll be around 2 months, that's plenty of time for me. I'm not going for any specific goals on it. But I do have some specific goals and restrictions for skill training on this account, so let's explain some of that. I want to start training some combat in this episode. And the way I see it, there's two ways we could go about it. Either we could start training the wood cutting, fire making, and fletching stats and work up to some range, or we could go for the mining and smithing and do whatever else we want with that. There's also skilling we can do, but that also gets complicated. We can't do any herb lore, rune crafting, slayer, or fishing. Other skills are basically locked behind other skills and need to be lamped. So, for a while, I guess we're gonna go mining and smithing. I'm actually a little nervous. I remember what these king scorpions are like. This place brings back so many memories. If you would ask me about where I spent the most time playing old school RuneScape when I was like just starting to play, it would have been down here. I'm gonna fucking hate this place soon. We gotta think of a name for Buddy that we got all this money from so generously, but we have enough money we can get an iron pick. That'll help us down here. From now on, that drunken man, his name's Hairy Cabbage Man. It just has too good a ring to it. It fits him so well. This is taking so long already. Oh, there we go. Still gonna need a podcast. Or a vlog. Or something. There we go. Our first ever Ultimate Ironman mining level. There we go. Level 5 mining. There we go, level 2 smithing. In case you didn't know about all this, there's a bronze chain over here that we can sell for free and use for protection from the scorpions. Right on. First load of bronze, mined and smithed. Do we look better with the helmet? Sell all the rest of this stuff at the general store, see how much we can make, see how close we can get to a steel pickaxe. Not close enough yet though. There we go, 5 smithing. What else can we make? What is better to make? And there we got mining level 10. I thought this was going to be the island event, but we've got the prison Pete event. Right on. Let's see what we get.
What does an alien ocean look like? After hearing this, your brain can only be thinking one of two things. Either that's an oddly specific question, or what does an alien ocean look like?
Also, since when has it been that you get all of the music tracks for all the events when you get one event? That's weird. And what do we get? We can upgrade our pickaxe. That's not bad. Actually, right now, that might be the best option we could have gotten from that. Right on. This ultimate iron thing's pretty serious, making me train my attack up to 5 so I can get that inventory slot back, because I was dumb and bought a steel pickaxe before I had 5 attack. This is fun. I'm actually enjoying this. I had a feeling I was gonna forget to do this one time. I am so glad this dwarf store sells hammers, because I forgot to grab the one from the furnace in Falador. Level 7 smithing, we can finally upgrade our helmet. Nobody will ever know who we are. 5 coins? Holy shit, that dwarf was trying to rip us off bad. What a shifty little shit. We are never gonna world hop for chickens ever again. I was wondering how these folks cooked for a little while, and then I found this thing. And it works. And it burns things. Let's head back into town. Oh, level 2 cooking though. Oh shit, I forgot to cook the chickens. Oh well, shouldn't be too much of a problem. What do we get? Bronze molts. All that chicken in here and nowhere to cook it. I'm taking this. I hope the knights don't mind me just barging into their castle to cook my birds. I think using these chickens, we can probably get our 5 attack. Let's see how we do, see if we get any good drops. Happened in the middle of that fight, but we got our 5 attack. We can equip our steel pickaxe, which will probably be a little better to be honest. I just realized we actually might be able to use these. We obviously can't partake, but it's fun watching people have fun up here in the party room. This is totally not dead content. Probably about as much combat as we're gonna do for a little while. Of course I forgot the hammer. First dwarf battle on the account. I really just don't want to waste the 2 chickens that we've got left. We get the drunken dwarf pop up while we're in the middle of battling one of his buds. Doesn't even care, he's just gonna give us beer and a kebab, and we go back to it. All that for coins. Well, I had no idea when or if. Well, guess there goes that. Was not thinking. Alright, so we've got this all figured out. This is the best spot to be mining tin. Get your full load of tin and copper. Smelt it all right here. Run upstairs. Grab the free hammer. Where is it? There it is. Back down here, do your smithing. We're making bronze knives, as you can see. Whatever you're doing, there's a store to sell it. You can make some money. It doesn't matter. Clear up your inventory. Drop the free hammer. You're only going to get another one in a few minutes anyway. Get ready to start again. And this, to me, seems to be the best spot to mine your copper. And there we go. 15 smithing. We are out of bronze world. We can start working with iron if we want to. Do we want to? I think we do for a little while. We've got level 21 mining. We can use our mithril pickaxe now. It's almost time to do some combat training. Get that level 20 attack. Not a great result smelting our first load of iron ore, but it could be worse. Okay. We're kitted out. I think I actually like the skirt more. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I think for this video we're going with the skirt. But yeah, tell me we don't look like an absolute bronze warrior. Let's go do some killing. Also, I put my ear to the ground, searched all across this city. There is almost, if not nowhere in this entire city that we can find more than one attackable NPC man or woman. So we're gonna have to get a little unconventional with this. Does this look like a man who has the patience to wait for respawning? No, it fucking doesn't. To be honest, we kind of look like we're just getting ready to go to Edgeville and see how just how oblivious people can be and see if we can skull trick people as an Earth Warrior. But that's not what we're doing. First time we're coming into the shield shop for some actual shield related business. Am I stupid for thinking that Ultimate Ironman could use items on a banker to turn items into notes? Because I totally thought that was a thing. Guess that only works the opposite way. Shit. Totally coming back to yoink this. Don't mind me back there. Just here to get some food. Use your range. Nothing suspicious here. Yeah, just keep walking the other way. Thanks. Gonna be the first imp kill on the account. Let's hope he doesn't run all the hell away. Because I don't want to be chasing him all over the damn city. Just stay in this courtyard. For fuck's sakes. Oh, 11 HP, right on. And what do we get from the imp? Fucking useless. And we get a strength potion. Right on. Don't need to use that right now. Where the hell are you going? More useless junk. Interesting. So we're kind of on the edge up here, but at the same time, I didn't want to be waiting around for men's to respawn, so that's what we're doing. We are trying to throw a knife at them, get them over here, and we'll kill them that way. And we just got the first clue scroll on the account. Oh, my knife is disappearing. Let's grab all this stuff. Is it a step we can do? Rock is not a step we can do. Unlucky. Let's kill another guy. We are about to hit level 10 attack. We're basically in attack pure right now. Almost. There it is. I know it's my fault for smithing all these bars, but if I go and smith them in the dwarven mine, for efficiency's sake, I'm gonna want to keep mining and make another load of bars. So, it's a little early, but I think it's time for us to talk to this guy. I want to use your stuff. Give us your rock list. A little more smithing. And we've got our weird little mix-matched inventory of ore, so we can complete our quest and go get a proper bag full of food. We get our food the right way. Hell yeah! I still think it's kind of crazy that chickens can draw clue scrolls, but we got one. And this is our first beginner clue scroll. It can be a one step. Let's see if we can do it. That is a drainer step. Unfortunately, we can't do that. Bummer. Let's see how cooking on this is gonna work for us. Back to work. Okay, let's try and actually get some drops this time. This impling here just flying around right quick, knowing I don't have the hunting level to do anything about it, and probably won't for a while. Little bastard. We're about out of food. And I've gotta say, we got some pretty heavy drops, man. There are really not all that many ways to get prayer points back in Falador, so we're gonna hang on to this for a little while because we've already got 2 Jekylls so far. He seems to like us. There we go. 20 attack. We should be able to wield the mithril pickaxe now. We don't quite have enough money for it. Let's use the rest of our food and get some strength levels. There we go, the first 2s on the account. Back to back, right on. It feels like such a milestone at this point. There we go, both level 5 and 150 total level. Finally starting to get some reasonable progress. I'm thinking it just feels a whole lot better because we basically doubled our damage output. So this is the loot that we got from that one group of more than one attackable NPC man or woman in Falador. Let's see what kind of GP we can get from the store out of it. So we started this episode at the bottom. We're still at the bottom with slightly better stats, and these guys, their level indicator's green for us now instead of red like it used to be, so that's progress. Here we are at the pickaxe shop. We've got 1,500 coins and change. Mithril pickaxe costs 1,300. We got enough. We've achieved all our goals for this episode. That's a good place to end, so let's just recap a bit. We started this video off with basically nothing for progress, just 20-some thieving levels. We sold off all our equipment just for money for the pickaxe whenever we want it. We can make all the equipment ourselves too, so it's really no loss. We've got a good chunk of ranging experience in the inventory, and yeah, one quest point, Doric's Quest. Stats that any PKer would envy. Got some cooking levels. Got up to the iron tier for mining and smithing. And we can get some magic experience whenever we come across some air runes. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with this episode. I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm enjoying this series, making it. I hope you stick around, subscribe if you're liking it, and I'll see you in the next one.